These are the things we found by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me, by Natalie Meitner. My home is in a town surrounded by sea. The bank, school, post office, my family, and me. That house is ours, that's one by the dock. Come in for a visit, don't bother to knock. We're used to the fog, here it's thick like pea soup. If you like it, you can taste it. Come, have a scoop. Then all of a sudden the sun reappears. Soon we have sand from our toes to our ears. Our town has a beach just up over the hill, and whenever we go, we bring buckets to fill. The beach waits for us with waves like green glass. We run on the sand, we hide in long grass. And these are the things we found by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. Lobster claw, plover nest, no, in a bottle. We can't keep them all, so each day we choose one thing to cherish, the rest we let loose. See the fisher folks there, hauling their nets? They've caught something tasty for dinner, I bet. Out of the water are colorful floats, striped dots and patterns for every boat. They each have their own, so they don't get confused about which one is what one and whose trap is whose. These are the things we found by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. Come over here quick and see what I found. Hard, black, and shiny, on top smooth and round. The tip sharp and pointy, it feels just like leather, yet dry to the touch and light as a feather. Is this a plant? A seaweed of some kind. It doesn't feel hollow. Is something inside? Here comes our neighbor, Captain Onslow. Let's show it to him and see if he knows. This here's what they call a mermaid's purse. Inside an egg of a shark, like a nurse. A sharp nose, a dusky, a tiger, or maybe, perhaps it's a stingray. If you look inside her, take it home, give it a salt bath. If there's a baby in there, you might see him hatch. So I wade in the ocean and fill up my pail. Mind you, change the water so it doesn't get stale. Let me know what comes out, could be something quite rare. And he waves to my mums and tousles my hair. These are the things we found by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. Moon snails, mermaid purse, and a float. Miss Poole paints a picture each and every day on the beach and the sea, yet they're never the same. She walks the whole shoreline, no matter the weather, with her little dog Boots, they're always together. Today she arrives with a gift in her hand. It glows like a fire as she brushes off the sand. I found something special, says Miss Poole, something you don't often find as a rule. Think of the bonfires this glass melted in, how it hardened from heat and was sanded again to a smooth, misty finish by each grain of sand as it rolled in the waves when the tides came in. We ask if she wants it. She smiles and says, no, you keep it. I'll paint it. Come on, Boots. Let's go. And these are the things we find by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. A mermaid's pears, a shell, and fused glass. My brother finds something that looks like a pickle. It's green with white speckles and covered with prickles. We're not sure what it is, but hey, we're in luck. Along comes a man everybody calls Buck. He knows all the creatures that live under the sea, and he has walls of books about biology. He says, good day, what you've got there is an urchin. Used to be common, we'll find them without searching. Folks here don't eat them, but they're tasty, you see, and faraway lands, they're a delicacy. Inside the shell is an orangey yellow. This part is called honey, my curious fellow. He says you can eat it if you're feeling spry, and Mama says you never know till you try. So I do, and to taste is hard to describe. It's sweet and it's salty all at the same time. But I'd like it, I think, and I'm glad that I tried. These are the things we find by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. Fused glass, urchin, and starfish. When we get to the end of the beach, we stop for a picnic lunch by our favorite flat rock. Mama points out to the sea as the boats come in. See how they followed by fishermen's friends? The part of the fish we can't eat go to them. The gulls make it their job to clean up the sea. This keeps the beach fine for you and for me. Something else about seagulls is really unique. They are the only creatures who can drink the sea. The salt doesn't hurt them, it comes out through their beak. These are the things we find by the sea, my mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. Feather, mussel shell, urchin. Now comes the hard part of a day by the sea. Mama hugs us and asks my brother and me, of all of our treasures and all of our bounty, what is the thing we most want to keep? A long white feather, a shell from the deep, rare beach glass, or uni fresh from the sea. My brother and I sit in the sun, thinking 2 heads are better than 1. This day has been astonishing, amazing, first rate, just top notch and wonderful. So what made it that way? It wasn't the things we found on the ground, it was the people we talked to, the new friends we found. And we run to our moms and say, now we know just what it is we most want to take home. Not the beach glass or shells or salty sea foam, the neighbors we spoke with who shared what they know. And these are the friends we found by the sea, my mommy, my mama, my brother, and me. These